My name is Gulnara Samoilova, and I'm from Ufa in Russia, and I'm a photographer. I came here a little bit over 20 years ago, and I had a traveling exhibition of my work, and I came here and I loved it because I came from a small Muslim republic in Russia, and I was the only female photographer at the time. And it was pretty hard to be the only female photographer in the Muslim Republic. I really loved it. I just felt the freedom, and so I can do what I want, and nobody was telling me that my job is to be, wife and be in the kitchen and cooking and being, having a family. So it was very liberating. So while here, I went to school for photography, and although I was an already established photographer in Russia, it was a great opportunity to learn the American and the world history of photography. So I was studying fine arts, and then I got a job at the Associated Press, where I used to work for almost 9 years. So yeah, American life is pretty good. My specialty is a documentary. This is what I've been doing for the past almost 3 decades, almost 30 years, and I love taking photos of people. Right now I have my own business as a documentary style wedding photographer. I think I'm more American girl. I mean, I love Russia. I never had an exhibition of my work there, or I was invited to do that. But I did get, I do give interviews for lots of Russian publications, like around the 9/11 anniversaries. I used to work for Associated Press, and I used to live 4 blocks away from the World Trade Center. So naturally, when it happened, I run there, and I was taking pictures, and I was probably the closest AP photographer that was closest to the site. And yeah, again, my focus was on people. I did one inside of the World Trade Center, and then I got out so I can have a view of the towers and what's going on. So I was there taking photos when it collapsed. So I'm standing across the street. And after that, I went back to work, and the next day my photos were published like everywhere around the world. So I was awarded a lot of prestigious awards for my work, including nomination for the Pulitzer and getting the first prize in the World Press Photo, which is a fabulous award to have for. So yeah, that's what happened. And last year, before the 10th year anniversary, AP ran a story about me and other 4 AP photographers that went on the wire and around the world. Got contacted by a lot of media outlets, and I was giving interviews as well. And I got a chance to be at the Ground Zero again at the last year, and seeing the memorial event. And I wasn't scared. I was shocked. I mean, I was shocked as everybody else. And I think being behind the camera helped me to overcome. I was just, doing my job. And I did get scared when the building collapsed, and I was covered, with the dust, and I couldn't breathe, and I couldn't see anything, and I thought I was buried alive. So I did get scared for a little bit. Some people thought I was crazy, that I was going, I was running there when everybody was running away from it. I I don't regret being there. I'm very proud of what I did that day.
Yeah.
And I helped so many people to have closure, because I took some photos of people who died that day. Now actually there is a trial. There is a trial started with the 9/11 terrorists, and they're going to use all my photos as evidence. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of what I did there.